What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another day of Conan Exiles. Let's get right into it here, and we will discuss what we did, what we're going to be doing. Hope everyone has had a good day since last time that we had our session. That everything's gone well for you, and yeah, let's see where we're at. Oh, okay. I was a little confused as to where we were at here. We are on top of our building. Okay, so what's the plan for today? The plan for today, as we were discussing yesterday, but first let's go over really quickly what we did yesterday. Yesterday we went over, did the Sunken City. We also did killed the Witch Queen, got those recipes from both those places, and got that checked off our journeys list, which we can switch to here, Dungeon Delvers. And on the way out, we also ran into Lu Fei, who I didn't know was in that area. So that was pretty cool. We did a little bit of adventuring, came down this route here because we wanted to head over to the Sandswept Ruins to get some sand beasts. And so I headed through this area here on the South Swamps. I've never traveled through that area, so it was actually pretty cool. And found there's a bunch of spiders down here in the Silkwood. Killed a bunch of giant spiders. Got some golden keys or skeleton keys or whatever they are. We got our glands here from these sand beasts, and then we came up here, did a little bit of searching in here. We got to go back to this area and look around. There's actually a cave that I'm looking for. And then we were running short on time, so we just ended up heading back to the town. So here we are now. Today, the plan is to go and do the silver mine, which is the next one on our Dungeon Delver, and that is down here in the Jawbone. That's a pretty short dungeon from what I remember. Actually, I don't know if I've done it since they've remade it and it's now the silver mine. I might have done it before that change, so it might be a new experience for me, but I still think it's not too long. But we'll be doing that today. We need to do some a little bit of farming to make sure that we are producing more materials for our building. We might head over here and look in this area today for that cave that I was looking for, but I don't know if we're going to really waste too much time on that just right now. Haven't decided yet. So that's a possibility. Um, Maybe on the way to the silver mine, we'll come down this route and stop by the archives because I do have a fragment that I want to turn in. So we can grab a new recipe, see what it is from there. What else? And then I think that I think we might go from there. The rest of the dungeons, we've got 3 dungeons left. The silver mine's one of them. We've got this one here, which is the War Maker, and then we've got the Wine Cellar, which is over in the behind the tavern in here. So they're all in this area, but I don't think we'll be able to hit them all in one day. I don't think we'll have enough time for that. So we'll see what we can do. Um, let's take a look here. Maybe though, it's always nice to just get out to the dungeons. Maybe we'll actually hit up, I don't know if I'll remember, hit up the Unnamed City after the dungeon, because we can teleport with our world map over here and then just run down. That might be better. And then come up. The other problem I'm having is this. This is actually really bothering me. I think that I might rebuild this before we get too involved with it, because rebuilding this won't take very long at all. And bump this all up a bit. I'm thinking that if we do, let's see, can I bump one up? Will it let me bump it up here? Like even that high would be better. I wonder if it'll let us do it. Let's take some of these out. I just want to see something really quick while I'm thinking about it. Actually, let's do this. Put that there. And then we'll grab these. Yeah. Like that's gonna be way better, I think. And if we bump that up that high, it will be above ground, because there's that spot, and then there was one other spot where it was like underneath. It doesn't matter so much for this side, but this will be a little bit higher, which will make the initial stair maybe better. Oh, this corner here was the other one. So it'll fix all of that. All of that will be fixed up, because yeah, this is how high it will be. Let's see how that looks. Yeah, see, that's where it would be on this side. So none of the edges would be underneath. We might move that. I think we're gonna move it. So let's do some reconstructing here really quick before we get into our dungeon. We can use these ones I put down as the new placeholders, so it'll make it actually easier to rebuild it now that we've got these in place right where they need to be. I think that it will be easier, because what we can do is we can just take these out and then put these ones in. And then we can just raise everything up. Yeah, I think that'll work. And actually, we're gonna redesign these stairs a little bit too, so it'll work out. Okay, so let's do that. I guess we'll just start with this section here. So let's take these down, these walls. And we'll take these walls down. And we'll take these down, and those down. That will have to go as well. And so will that. So will that. I mean, everything's going to have to go eventually, but we'll just do this way first. And then we'll take these out here. Let's take all the square blocks out. Nope. There we go. And then we can just do this. There. Okay, so that's done there. Then we'll take these walls here. We actually need to, if I remove this, okay, the whole thing doesn't come down. That's good for now. I don't want the whole thing to come down just right now. What do I take that down? Nope, still going strong. Okay. Let's face that way, face that way. And then here, yeah, like this. Nope. It's giving me a little bit of an issue placing these because we've got those corner pieces. It's not playing really nice with that. But I think we'll get it all worked out here. Okay, and then let's see here. Let's get these corner pieces here. We can put those on there. What I wanted is, I think these pieces. Is that the only... Oh, yeah, that's a small vaulted ceiling. I don't want a small one. I need it to be as big as that gap I just put down there, but yeah, I think that that's the way I'm going to have to do it to achieve. Maybe that'll work. What other options do we have? Trying to get this look here with this arch, but see how this is a little bit jarring here. So maybe let's try this piece out and see how it looks. If we do that, oh yeah, that looks better. Yeah, let's do that. And then what we can do on this other side is I think that we can put that there, put that there. Oh, but we need to, Oh no, we did have the walls on the other side. That's right. Okay. I'm freaking out, man. And then we can put these back up. Okay, that works. What we need though is some light in these. We need to get a little bit of light in these guys because they are getting dark. Did we pick up any torches? No? We might want to make some more torches. Okay. So that is how these rooms are going to look now, and that should work. Now what we need to do is we need to tear down a little bit of this wall. So I think that we will start by grabbing a little bit of this. If we can do this in sections, it would be best. Without having the whole thing come collapsing down. So it's still holding up good with this, so this might work. We need to take the map room out for now. We need to take that, and then we'll go and we will rebuild this portion. Let's get these, and we want to do it at this height. Like that. Okay. Now can we take this down? We can. And then let's take these out here. That works. Okay. So a lot of this we can actually take out now and put back in. So we'll just go like this. Let's grab these. There. There. Come on. There we go. And one more. Okay, good. Oh, we got one more over here. Missed a side. Okay. Got that up there. Now what we can do is grab these. Put that there. Put that there. And we want this to be like that. There we go. This is so weird looking. Having it having it on these two layers. Actually, I wish we haven't taken down the stairs. I want to see what it looks like up here. That's pretty cool. All right, we got that whole section basically done, right? I guess we're gonna take one more of these down. Oh, that brought down some of the wall, but that's okay. And then we'll put this up here. Because now what we can do is we can put this on there the right way. I think that goes like that. Now we need to grab these pieces here and throw them in there. And then we need these pieces to go. So I think that we actually can take this wall down and build now this whole section here. Well, maybe I'll do this first. Let's take that out. Grab this piece here. Put that in. Fill that in. That all matches. Let's put that in there. Is that right? No, that's not right. Nope, that's not right. Why can't I get this facing the right way? Maybe it is? I don't know. Let's see. There we go. That's right. Okay. So let's grab one of these doors here and put it here. Grab some walls, put that there. Now we can take these out. Okay. Let's go ahead and pull these out. Nope, take that back out. Now we can pull these guys all out. I feel like it would have complained to me in the past about some of the stuff that we're building here. Maybe it's a little bit more forgiving than it used to be, like how some of these foundations are offset. I don't know if it would have really let us do that a little while back and had the two different sizes right next to each other like that. Like it would have like not let us put some of the pieces down, it feels like, but maybe that's not the case. But it does feel like it's more forgiving to me. Okay, yeah, this way. And then here, with this facing out here. Okay, we'll, I guess, get to that in a moment. It's wanting to give me a little bit of problems. Nope. We want this facing that way. Yeah, like that. And then let's grab our corner pieces. Okay. Let's grab these pieces here. Put one there and one there. And then I need... Oh no, the walls are there. The walls! I want these pieces here. And then we just need some ceiling tiles. And that looks good. Okay. That section is done. Now we can go on to this section. So we can take those out. And I believe we can put these ones in, right? And they will stand. Yeah, okay. And then we want one of these facing out. And we need a wall piece facing out. All right, that is done. Now we can, I guess, work on this one here. So we will start by taking out all these. Let's get these guys here. And get some pillars. And then we can take that down. And that looks good. All right, now we can take all of these down. And yeah, we can take that down. And that down. In fact, we'll just take all of that down. Okay. So here, I need one more there. Grab that piece. Okay, that looks good. We can actually just go ahead. No, not that. I want the door. Put the door back on here, facing that way. Now we need some walls. Yes, that is correct. Yeah, that's right. We want it facing this way. Turn around. There we go. And then here. Nope. Facing that way. We can get this to turn around. There we go. One more. There we go. Okay. Now grab our corner pieces. Wrong. Fail. Okay, that looks good. You can grab these pieces here. Put them in there. And those guys there. Then we just need these ones here. And we are all set there. All right, now this little section here can go. Let's go ahead and take this all out. That's not right. This one needs to come out. It was tricking me with the way that it looked. I thought that maybe we'd already set that one higher, but the arch was not high enough. Okay, now we are set. Let's now rebuild. Okay, pillars can go back. And we can put these up there. Come on. Okay. Well, it doesn't want me to do that just yet. No, stop it. There we go. Wait. No, that's not right. Yeah. That's right. In fact, what we're gonna do is put that like that. Now you can see a little better the way things are supposed to be built. Okay, that section's done. We can actually go ahead and just put these pieces up. And that piece. All right, let's go ahead and tear this down. Alright, that looks good. I'm actually, I think, gonna put those up after. I think it'll make it easier on putting the walls up. Where are we at? That's the stairs there. Okay. I think we might need to do this. I can always change that out if needs be. For the redesign of those stairs. I don't think we can have the door there. And that'll be fine. Alright. Let's actually just take all this out. Then the walls won't complain so much. They'll still complain, but not as much. Wait, this is the last room, right? Okay, this is the last room, so I actually want these to be out. Nope. Nope. Let's try again. Okay. And then we can grab our corner pieces here. I can grab these right here. And then we need some of these. I don't know about that, but I don't know if there's really any other way to do it, so we'll come back to that. That is a small fix. That's not a whole redo the entire base type fix, so we'll just leave what we got there for that vision, and we can come back to it if needs be. Okay, so this section is mostly done. We need to put these back. Put those guys back there. All right. One more to go. Well, I guess two. So let's take this out. And take these walls out. Yeah, we can take all that out. I guess let's just go ahead and take that out too. All right. Get that in there. I think we want... Oh, it's so bright. Yeah, that's facing the right way. No. Something is not right. I got backwards somewhere. Oh, it's this wall here. This is what's throwing me off. I need a door there. This is our entrance. Well, one of our entrances. But that's why it looked weird to me. Oh my god, that sun. So bright. Right in the face. Okay, let's put some of these pillars down now. Stack those up. We can grab these guys here. Nope, that's not the right one. And then we need these. And yeah, that works there. Okay, that's all fixed up. Now we just need this last part here. Okay. We need some walls. This here is, nope, facing the wrong way. It needs to be facing out, but that's now going to be closed off. I do believe. We'll know for certain here in a moment when I try to redesign the stairs. That was an untimely spill that I had there. A little bit of a fall. Looks like we need to put these up first before to let me put in this last little piece. There we go. We are missing some pillars. Glad to see that it still worked with those pillars being gone. That means we got a little bit of redundancy in our structure. That's good. We can fill these in. It just means a little bit more resources. There's no reason that we can't. It'll keep things, I guess, from growing through. Just in case some random bush decides to grow in there, we can just fill this in. Okay. So now we can put the map room back in. Or a treehouse foundation. What's in the way? I don't understand. It's overlapping with another object. Oh, wait. Was that right? Let's go back to arena and these blocks here. I would like to be able to see if this is actually centered. Maybe it's centered. Let's put some lights in here. Let's put one there. Maybe there. And maybe geez, why can't I? Okay, maybe here for now. Well, that kind of works. Okay, so how is this looking? That is looking pretty. Actually, that's looking pretty centered. That's looking more centered than we probably had it when we were trying to fit it in here and get these pillars like right up against it. That's odd. All right, well, whatever. Okay, so this here is the front. Oh, here's our stair. So let's actually copy that, take that out, put a new one in, and then I need some, no, I need the squares. Let's get that guy there. Let's see. This actually might be able to go. Okay, well, let's see how this looks. So we put that there. Oh, we're out of pieces. Oh, we'll go grab more. Okay, let's go grab, because we've had some pieces cooking while we've been doing this. So let's go grab a few more so we can kind of finish up and see if these stairs will work. And then we're just about at a spot where we can go and start working on that mine. We need hardened brick. I guess we'll just take it all out. We still got a little bit of brick left in there. Let's take this brick out. We can throw it in here. Oh, let's go over to our press here. Throw a bunch more of this putrid meat in there. Nope, take that out. Yeah, we'll take this out too, because I think we might have some pulp already in here. Right? Yeah. Get that in there so it's not just going to waste. We got some time on that. Let's go and get ourselves a little sip of water here. Eat a little bit of exquisite meat. And then we need some shaped wood. And we're gonna need some more of these guys too. We're just gonna take them all out. Okay. think like that. Let's take this guy. We need to put that away. Let's move this. I guess let's move it up to here for now. And we'll fill that in. Let's fill this in here. And then we need to see about this stair. What if we do this? Let's try that out. Okay. So we need to get these blocks here. Let's go and grab these guys. Yes, we'll need those. I guess we can put our stairs down. Need one there, one there. And then let's copy this. Grab a stair, put it up there. Yeah, I think that'll work. Now we had these. We got to put these guys back up, but now we can put some on here as well. Let's see how that looks. I think that'll look pretty good. Nope, you come back. Oh, that was pretty sweet. I could just attach there. I didn't realize that, or maybe I did. I don't know. We're actually going to be doing something similar to that, I think, here. Just go around here. Don't know. I might want to bring this out a little bit. We'll see if we want to bring it, if we want to leave it where it's at, or if we want to come out one more. But that might actually look okay. We'll decide here in a little bit. Okay. You come out of there. Nope, you come out of there. Now I'm second guessing myself. I had something in mind, but now that is not going to work. Let's get these out of here for now. Need to look at the roofing. Well, it's not even roofing. It is walls. I wish there was some sort of a mask that we could put over this house so it's not dipped in. I don't know. Maybe it looks okay. I do like the way the front looks. Okay. Let's go with that, I guess. Yeah, that matches down below there. Got those up there. Okay. Oh, that might work. Let's see here. Frontier, what do these walls look like? Frontier frame? What is a frame? Oh. What about just the wall? Actually, I'll just turn it inwards. I don't think that's the look I'm looking for. I like the stairs and stuff, but I think for the walls, I don't want that. What about the Numidian? We have... I think that I'm running into the same problem with the Numidian walls. I think we're going to go with maybe an insulated wood. What other wood structures do we have? Oh, there is the stables. Do those have... They do have walls, but they're lattice walls. Or there's this wall. We're going to need a little bit of insulated wood. Actually, you know what we're going to do? We're going to put all this stuff back. We've been at this now. We got it all kind of rebuilt. We've been at it now for an hour, getting that taken care of so that that little bit of an issue with the flooring being underground doesn't drive me nuts. So we'll actually just put this stuff away and get on to our dungeon now. Okay, so let's put all that in there. Let's put that in there. We're gonna need to get more planks getting made. Put our bricks in there. So let's do a little bit of chopping and harvesting before we are on our way here. Get some stuff going in our furnaces and our other stations while we're away. Always got to take care of the housekeeping, I guess, the chores here. Yeah, you keep looking that way. We won't have any problems. We'll chop these trees down here. And we're going to grab the stone from this area as well. Because as we have seen, we're needing lots and lots of bricks. Oh, that reminds me. What does insulated, besides just insulated wood, what else does it take? Iron reinforcements. Okay, so we're gonna need some iron reinforcements, not just all steel. Yeah, I don't want black ice. Okay. The black ice will not be the right look for us. Go up here, grab these stones, and then we're gonna make our little bit of a run here that we normally do. We grab a bunch of this stone and iron that's up here, and then we'll just make the circle, come on back. Looks like, is there a piece? Yeah, there was some stone hiding here. Oh no, we're encumbered. Any more stone? Oh, okay, here we go. I had a feeling that there was some hiding in the rocks there, but couldn't remember. Alright, grab these guys. And all these. While we wait for that to clear out, let's grab these guys here. I'm gonna need to pay attention to, I think, our coal levels as well. Make sure that we're not running low on coal, since there's not too much to be had from this little run here. We've only got those 2 coal nodes that we hit up. Go ahead and grab this one here. I'll grab this one here. Okay, let's head over here. I think that we had enough plant material for making our stone consolidant. Was the other thing that we needed, was it resin? And the resin might be an issue. We make the resin from drying the wood, but do we use the resin to turn it into insulated wood? We might be using resin on a couple of different things, so we'll have to see what our resin looks like. That might be one of the limiting factors we got right now for like getting some stuff done. We'll take a look when we get back. Just gotta finish this harvesting run up here. Is this? Okay. Chop this up here. And we just got to go down here and get this last little bit around this corner here, and then we finish up our circle coming back. Okay. Any that we missed here? No. Alright, almost done. Well, at least with this section up here. Then we drop down the hill and make our way back towards our base. There's a few more, I think, rocks and trees that we can have on the way back that we hit up. Let's grab this here. Get this over here. Oh, that's not a choppable rock. That's just a pickup rock. We don't need that. Don't need any of those individual rocks. Okay. We didn't miss any there. Get our 2 coal nodes. Oh, here's one hiding right here. Thought he could sneak away from us, but we are mining hawks right now. We don't let anything get by us. Okay, let's take a look here. Okay, that's looking pretty good. So now we come down this way. Oh, I see one here in the wall. Okay. Grab these trees here. And we start making our way back. Could go and get all of those trees there, but we'll just head back. So let's get these last remaining stones and trees there between us and the base here. Can't see anything. There we go. So much stone. We need so much stone. A ridiculous amount of stone. And that's just for one structure that we're working on there. I would like to get more structures eventually. Okay, we got still 1,200 there. We're under 1,000 here, so let's throw this in there, and now it's almost equivalent. Let's throw all of that in there and get that cooking. We'll go ahead and get, go on, that in there and cooking. We will get... I think we're going to turn all of these into planks. And then let's take a look here. So yeah, it was resin that we needed for that insulated wood. Let's go ahead and get that cooking as well. And then I guess we can take all of this out. Put this over here. There's a little bit more insulated wood that we can make. But we need resin. What do we got in here? We need some more plant fiber. Here was some here. Let's go ahead and throw that in there. Okay, we burned through all of that putrid meat. That's nice. Do we have anything in here? A little bit of resin in there. Let's take some of these guys out that we need for getting our stuff done. The faux shatter. Okay, let's throw that resin in there. Oh, the brimstone. I forgot the brimstone. There we go. Tar. How are we looking on tar? We need some more hides cooking, but we got some tar, so let's go ahead and throw this in there and get some more steel fire cooking. And I think that we are pretty much all squared away. Armor's looking good. I think we've got enough durability on our weapons. We can see if we can repair this. We're missing a weapon handle. I wonder if we've got a weapon handle in the other bench. This one here. Do we got a weapon handle in here? Weapon handle. There we go. Let's try repairing here. Okay. That'll work. And then let's go ahead and see about repairing this as well. Okay, I think that'll work. Oh, there was those not the Dagon daggers, the poison daggers. Where are they at? Here. The venom infused. So that's an agility weapon. I wonder if this sword is a war axe. Is it two-handed? Right? Maybe not. But I wonder if this is strength-based. Let's go ahead and make one of these venom-infused swords. Oh, we gotta take that off. We're still in the mode of pumping out these iron reinforcements. We got quite a few of them. Maybe we can hold off on that for a little bit. All of our sand beast bile glands. Let's see. Okay, so that is a strength weapon. Let's go and put a kit on that one. Do we have one in here? We do. Now if we get a boss or something that can take poison damage, we can throw that on there and do some poison stacks. Okay, let's put this guy back there and put that on there. Got all of our other good things. Torch, we've got 2 of those. I don't know if we'll really need them for the run that we're doing. We can actually, well, I'm not gonna worry about it. As I say, we can repair. I don't know, where did I put that goop at? Is it in here? Oh, let's just repair that in here. Repair, what? There's bone and there's goop. I can't repair out of the box. I guess because it's not a station, I can't just rummage around in the chest and repair it in there. Alright. 20 minutes on each of those, that should be plenty. Alright. The one other thing I want to do is let's go over to our food. Do we have one? Follower damage. Some hearty feasts. I wonder if we can make them eat this. Or no, I guess we would eat that, and then maybe we would do some like strength damage. Do we have any strength damage stuff in here? Not in here. What about in here? That does healing. More healing. Oh, there's another hearty feast. We can stack those so they're not taking up double the space. Maybe we don't really worry about it right now. Agility weapon damage. Oh, that's in the right area. Just the wrong. Salted pork. Strength weapon damage 15%. That's what we want. Okay. We'll take some salted pork with us. You can follow us. You can follow us. And you can follow us, Sir Rhino. And we will take the fast travel here. We want to go. What are we looking at here? This is not the one. Where's this one? Well, I mean, we could take this one. I guess we could take this one and go turn that thing and then just run out from the named city, right? That would teleport us here, and then we just run out to here. That's about the same as teleporting here and running down. Maybe we'll do that. Then we can take care. Wait. Okay. Hopefully I clicked the right one. That volcano lit up. The volcano lit up and really threw me off. Oh, I can't see. It's so dark. This way. I'm becoming corrupted. There's. Oh, there. There was like no one spawning. It's very strange. Alright. What? You're still gonna follow us in here? Please, kill him. Which one are we looking at? Is it this one? No. Out of my way. It's this one. Yeah. Oh boy. I don't think that's the one that we wanted. Skelos armor. Not the greatest, I don't think, for us. We can take a look at it. Skelos cult armors. Cult master armor. Ooh. Want to get that. Sweet looking bed. And connoisseur. I think this is the one that... I feel like we already knew this one, but maybe not. But we got these now. I'm not sure how great those are. Okay, well, whatever. Can I actually see them in more detail here? I don't think so. No, it's the same. Alright, let's get out of here. Open up, let me out. I want to go out the back way. Then we don't have to go through there again. The corruption, it's so much for me. I need the rhino. There he is. Okay, let's get on our way. We do need to come through here and do some power fragment hunting. I don't know if they've changed it, but there are like chests that are kind of scattered around. And you can loot a bunch of power fragments. And I used to know where like a ton of them were at. And I would go and make a little run through here and grab a bunch of them, but I cannot remember anymore. I've got a few ideas where some of them might be at. But yeah, it's been too long. I think this is the way we want to go. Seems about right. We'll find out here in a second. There is the volcano. Get out of my way. Okay, there's Sepper Maru, so we're kind of in the right area. I think we just need to head down this way. Alright, let's get a little drink here. We're already burning through our water. That's a good sign. Things are going to go really well. Oh, look at all that coal just lined up there waiting for us. Tempting me. Wants me to jump off and chop it up. Oh, so much coal. Am I heading the right way? I think I am. Yeah, this is the right way. We just need to take care of these guys here. Alright. First part is done. Easy enough. Let's go ahead and dismount here. I cannot mount here. Oh my god. Go there. No? Go there. Oh my goodness. Can you guys please not trap me? Oh,
This place makes my skin crawl.
the rhino can be the worst. I hear people really moaning about something over there. Oh. Where are my folk at? Get on these guys. Why are you tumbling around, Leon? Get in there. We got Leon over there doing tricks and stuff. My dudes are really letting me down already. First they trap me, then they leave me out here to die. We do kind of need skins. What is this? Oh, okay. We don't need that. I hear someone like talking over there. Oh, here she is. Oh! Why you gotta be yelling at me? Oh, nice tumble. That was a pretty good tumble if I do say so. Can I climb? No. Alright, so we came in there, right? So there's a way over there. That guy just standing guard. And there's a way this way. I guess we'll go this way first. I really don't know. Oh, there's a boss right there. Alright. There goes one. And there goes the other one. Oh, she had the heart of a hero on her. Ah, that thing does not last very long. A book. Remember, we are not, I repeat, not digging towards the southwest. Get that in your thick skulls, you cretins. If you do, I'll throw you in there myself. What is to the southwest? What is it? Oh. I can't update my spawn point. Here's a chest. We don't need that. I wonder if the silver mine's gonna just have a bunch of coin for most of its loot. Okay, well that was easy enough to check that area out. It was very short. Oh, I didn't buff our guys. That's okay. We'll do it here in a moment. I gotta buff myself too. I need this one. And then we'll go here to Freya. And you use that. I think that got her, maybe? And then you also use that. Okay. Yep, I see the buffs on him. Like I said, I usually don't. I'm terrible at doing the food and all that for my followers. So I'm not too familiar with getting that to work. Oh, I guess they're just killing some scorpions in here. That's a good sign. There's some silver over there that we can mine up if we really wanted to. Can't climb, so we don't want to go up there. I don't think we need anything off these guys. We definitely don't need the chitin or the feral flesh, so we'll just leave that. Leave that be. They dug too deep. They were too hasty with their digging. Now they've got to face the Balrog. Anything on this guy? Hey! This guy's over here doing pirouettes with his sword. I'm just trying to look at this guy's inventory. We'll take all that stuff. We'll take that. Oh, that's a bunch of iron there. This is coal. Can we... Okay. Can't chop it. Not so lucky. These poor undead souls. Why? Why are you so mean to the rhino? Oh, the sweet resin. We do need that stuff. What is that? Is that aloe leaves? Hop seeds. I think we have enough of that. Where did the other guy go? Here? What is that? Black lotus seeds? We'll take those. I think that's a little more rare. Definitely want the other stuff. Is this a book here? There is a book. Come at me, you fiend. Alright, let's read this while they take care of him. I'm the last one. I'm writing this in case anyone should find this. Don't go any further. We managed to retreat back to this part of the cave. The scorpions seem unwilling to leave their den, at least for the time being. Don't go in there. The monster is still there. Me and the rest of the survivors are leaving. Sod the silver. Sounds like all the things that we want. Take all of that. Oh! It's a 3-star general there. Hey, leave me alone. We can get in here on this guy a little bit. I don't think poisons will work on the undead man. Get him with some of the sword too. Stab him a little bit. Alright. Give him the old combo there. Oh, he's got a power fragment. I want that. And a Grandmaster repair kit. Don't need that stuff though. Okay. We read that. We looked at that guy. I think that was it. Over here. Ooh. I'm gonna go ahead and just chop this coal up. Because there is a ton of it just sitting right here. How can I pass this up? The answer is I cannot. Need that coal. They left their picks all around. More coal. Let's get it. This should satisfy our coal needs for a little while. Okay. And what we can do is we can throw these stacks on the rhino. Oh, I hear him. Where are you? Come out of this darkness. The darkness and the mist. Oh, okay, you win that time. That battle is yours. But the war is mine. We'll take the coal. More coal! Let's get it. The one thing in the current spot that we're at is that our base location is not near a decent supply of coal, so if I can grab thousands of it just right here in this, I'll do it. I have no problem with that. I won this time. First strike was mine. Yeah. What does he have? No, I don't want any of that stuff. But we don't need really any of this other stuff. The other stuff is all in the area that we're at. What about this crystal? Can't get that. Okay, so it looks like there's maybe some spiders down that way. That's one possibility. Oh, that was the rhino. Like, what is coming for us? Anything else over here? More coal. Let's go and give our buddy here all the coal we got. We can take that stone too. What's up this way? Is this the way that we came from? Is this how we got in here? Yeah, this is how we got in here. So we explored that whole room. Felt like there were more ways to go, but I guess not. This is the only path then that that spider hole? Looks like it might be. Yeah, there's nothing over there. Okay. That makes the way forward easy enough. Oh, look at all that iron. It's just packed in there. I think that's all iron. Looks like it. Can I even chop that? Oh, that's just that stone I'm hitting there. Oh no, that is stone. Oh, is there a chest in there? Disappear. There is a chest in there. Oh, it just got silver. Well, there's a chest hiding in that rock. Alright. Well, let's head down here. This is a place for entrapment if I've ever seen one. We gotta be real careful with our rhino and our companions down here, or we might be stuck for good. We'll never get out. Sounds like a hollow floor. We got some false floors in here. They're hiding all their treasure under our feet. What do we got here? What have we got here? Oh yeah, some green goop flowing over there. Looks real healthy. I want to drink it. Let's get down there so I can... Oh, some scorpions I see. Let's get down there so I can get a taste. Just need a little taste. What about these? Brimstone, okay. Well, let's grab this brimstone. Yeah, you guys fight that. I'm gonna grab the brimstone. His name is Scorpion. Oh, it's a boss. I guess I can help out then. He's taking bleed damage. Let's see if he will take... yeah, he gets poison damage. Let's stack some poisons on him. Really start the drain. Taste the drain. Ooh. Leon took that stinger in the face like a champ. Alright, let's skin this guy up. Oh, we didn't skin that other boss up. Is he still up? I hope he's still up here. We gotta check. Gotta run back up here, because if that boss is still there... Forgot to hack him up. What am I thinking? That's a key. He's probably gonna be gone. It was right over here somewhere, I think. Here's some corpses. Oh, there he is. Hack him up. Well, we didn't get a key from him. How much time do we got left on this Heart of the Hero? Okay, we still got a little bit of time. I have a feeling that we're going to be eating that heart. And it's going to be oh so delicious. That venom-infused sword looks pretty crazy. Got an interesting design there. I'm not sure how effective that would be, but sure looks interesting. We'll give it that. Eat some of that meat before it just rots. I don't know if we can go in there or not, so I want to hold off on just a minute. There's a lot of really dark holes in the walls over here. There's more. Maybe those don't go anywhere. Maybe those you just run into those. Here, check one out. Yeah, okay. Oh, he got me. I wasn't fast enough. Anything down here? No. Nothing off on the side there? No? Okay. Let's keep going. That's looking like the boss right there. Oh, there's some more over here. Is this stuff poisonous? Oh, not poisoning me so far. Sure looks unpleasant though, but not taking any damage from it, so that's good. Let's kill these last remaining scorpions that are lingering here. Make sure we're not interrupted. And it doesn't look like there's anything around those edges. Can't climb, so we can't get up there. So I guess we just go for the boss. Oh man, so gross looking. Miss me. Ooh. Some little tiny scorpions. Let's get some bleeds on this guy. Got him backed in that corner there. It's not having a fun time. Oh. Couldn't roll. I was in my combo. That's okay. I can afford to be a little bit lazy about my fighting since I'm just taking the random 360 spin. But we got those stacks on this thing. He is not enjoying the stacks. Get our stand back here. Oh, took some of those claw attacks there. But the bleeds and the poison really doing a number on this guy. Alright. Let's get some hacking going here. Scorpion Queen something or another. Don't need that. Scorpion Queen Venom Gland. That sounds nice, is it? Okay, it doesn't rot. Scorpion Ward. Alright. Let's head over here. We got some chests. Oh, 4 of them? What is this? An agility weapon. Oh, I think we've already got some of those. The papyrus blade. I don't know if we need that crystalline. Bessie's bow. And the Akbitanin shield. Alright, that was it. Where does this take us? Out! We are just back out here. Okay. Oh, and that was the end of our glow stick. I mean, we got it back up, but still. Perfectly timed, I suppose. Okay, let's get out of here. So that one there took us not very long. I mean, it was a little... Since the time I stopped building stuff on that base, it's been about 50 minutes. And we did some farming in there, and then also the traveling and all of that. So, I mean, what, 20 minutes in that dungeon there? If that? Not very long. And that was with us kind of exploring around a little bit because I'd never been in there. Now that we know what that place is like, you could run through that thing easily in like 5 minutes. We want to go to Sephiroth there. There's the lights of the city. Gotta get a drink. I don't know if I can even... I can climb up. I mean, I guess that is always an option.
Thieves, slavers, murderers. And the only place in these exiled lands where they don't kill strangers.
Yeah, we'll just climb up here. I don't feel like riding around the city at night. If we can climb up here. Might be too much for us. Oh, good. I found a ledge. Climbing is not ideal for this guy. But I think that we will make it. Alright, now where are we at? Oh, I know where we're at. Okay, we're right next to the taverns right down there. Yep, okay. What have we got here? An armor 1? Let's go. Let's go in here maybe and lose our corruption. Get that corruption gone. Listen to some of this sweet music. Alright. Oh my god. You! Okay. You see that blockery? Just sitting there. Okay, so the wine cellar, we're not doing the wine cellar right now because it's not next on the list, but it is right there. That's the entrance to the wine cellar. We might be able to do the War Maker. I think we've got enough time that we can do the War Maker. The problem is that we have a bunch of stuff on us. And we're going to be getting more stuff. We could always ride back and just port back down, I guess. Drop all the stuff off. I don't know. I mean, I could carry all the stuff. That's no problem. We just won't be able to ride back afterwards. No one fancy over there. Alright. Maybe we just go and take a peek at the Warmaker. Shall we go take a peek? I think that we should. I hear the Warmaker calling to me. Except for I'm riding the wrong way. Nightbot doing his job. Yeah, I actually was right next to where the Warmaker's at, but we went around the backside of it, and now we're coming back around to here. Okay. Are those guys still buffed? They are. Nice. I guess it lasts for a while. Well, we'll go this way. Oh! You rat fiend, you. This guy. Leaping around with his... Oh, those arrows. I don't like that. Get off me with those arrows. Okay. Let us be on our way. We'll check this one out and see kind of how it goes.
The ancients left their mark all over these lands. This place is one of theirs.
This place, I think, can get a little bit nasty if we're not careful, especially when we get out there and all those traps around. Hopefully, my followers shouldn't trigger the traps. That would be really, really quite cheap. But, you never know. Oh, that's not a book. I thought it was a journal or something. But I think there's also a lot of guys in here that do maybe some corruption damage and stuff, so we gotta kind of be careful on some of that stuff. Oh, what do we got here? I'll take that. It's so much. I can't pass that up. You hold that. What was that sound? It was a terrible sound, whatever that was. I did not like that. We've only just barely got in here and we're already like trying to figure out what we're doing with all of our inventory. Not a good sign. Alright. I guess I'll hack that guy up. I'll take that. I think that's some raw ash. This guy, I think, does some corruption damage, so we want to be careful with him. Doesn't do too much damage to our followers, but I just don't want him to hit us and find out that he does corruption damage. I don't want the permanent damage if we can avoid it. Oh, I gotta watch those sweeping attacks. Oh, what do we have here? Axe of the Gate Guardian? I don't need... Luckily I was full health, otherwise I just would have used a potion for no reason. Take that. We'll take that. We'll definitely take that. Okay. It's always enjoyable to see the mummies doing tumbling and stuff. Some nice tumbling mummies. I don't think we got enough of all that stuff. Actually, I don't even need the leather. We got plenty of that. Okay. We go in. Alright, so here we are. We gotta put our little totems in here, fight some mini bosses. And I think they're in these three various colored rooms. And then I think that we get a key that maybe takes us out this way. Oh, there's a book here. I'm not gonna read this, but basically just saying we gotta kill the bosses and get the key is the deal. Let's swap out, unless I've got some goop on me. I don't think that we brought any goop. Let's swap out for this torch. Nothing over there. Okay, well I guess we'll just start over here. Doesn't matter which one we start with. Let me start off with the creepy guy that's sitting in the pool, the bath of blood over there. It's always a nice one to start with. Oh no, get your sword out. What are you doing? Wow, that guy was getting pumped. Or Count Dracula over there. Straight out of Bram Stoker over here. Okay. After we're finished with Vlad. Luckily he can be stunned. See what these guys got while they're finishing him off. Is that... Okay, it's Crimson Lotus powder. I thought it was maybe Dragon powder. I'm not gonna take any more of powder of corruption. Can't drink it. I wanted the power to be mine. No, I do need that torch out to see in the cracks and crevices. But I don't see anything in there, so it might not even... This wasn't... I guess this wasn't the real boss. It was only a demi-boss. Oh, yeah, here's the real guy. This is nice. Try it. Looks like you can take a little bit of the poison, so we'll give that to you. A sampling of poison for you. Leon really wants to know his name so he can carve it on his pyre. He really wants this guy's name. Yeah, we'll give him a good hacking. You got a key for us? No, just a bunch of demon blood and thick hide. Cannot climb this. I can't jump on it apparently either. Is there... Oh, there was something that... Did I pick something up? No. Maybe I did. I don't know. I don't... Oh, wait. What's this? Just some seeds. Anything else in here? Alright, that might have been it. Let's go this way. Head on out of here and see if we can do what we need to do with this guy. Statue fits the socket. That's what I like to hear. Alright. I guess we'll go here. This one next. We can put this away for now. What do we got in here? We got all sorts of friends coming for us. He shot me. Go get him. Are these just regular bricks? I'll just leave those bricks. Take the witchfire powder. We'll leave the rest of that stuff. We're getting to the point where I'm not going to be picking up too much of this stuff now. A few of the more rare items I'll pick up. But some of these components that we really need, like the resin and the steel fire, I'll take that. Oh. A dictionary. We can learn some stuff. Let's read some stuff from the dictionary. Alright. The Zemri. Yeah, we haven't learned that one. Oh, and we'll take these perfected. What is this? A lance core? We don't need a lance core. We'll take that though. I already have this item. Alright. Lunge at him. Alright, you guys take over. Another dictionary. We'll take the alchemical business up in there. And I think this is ash, so we will take that. The raw ash. Okay. Yep, go get him. Okay. He's kind of standing in the doorway. Oh. I'm over here hacking him with my hatchet, trying to harvest him. I just want to finish him. He's got a book. What is this book? It's an elixir. That's interesting. Thick hide and demon blood. Anything else in here? Oh, we can't climb underneath it. That's a shame. Oh, another language. We don't know that language. Oh, actually, I've got quite a few here. Cambodian. Okay. I already know that one. Zoager. Okay. there's more. Shemitish? I'm feeling a little Shemitish today. Okay, we've already got those ones. I guess if we... Oh, there's Pictish. Numidian. I guess if we have them in our inventory, we can't pull more of them out of there, so maybe we'll just hold on to those for now. I don't want that stuff. Anything else in here? Yeah, big bed. We can sleep in his bed. This bed's big enough that if we had this in our house, then the thralls wouldn't have to line up so much. They could all share. Enough room in that for like 4 thralls. Let's have some sweet pillow fights. Here's another chest here. Oh, this one's got some stuff in it. We're just gonna take all of that. Okay, let's take a look here. Let's look at Freya and give her these items here. Those are a little bit heavy. Take those as well. And then... yeah, you can go ahead and take that. We got more bones or anything? Let's get rid of this stuff. Get rid of this. Get rid of that. Heart of the hero. Oh, I'm gonna eat it. I'm poisoned. Corruption removal. Okay, I'm not poisoned. I'm sated. That was so good. It almost went to waste. That was one of the most delicious hearts I've ever had. Okay, what? Where's our other statue at? I triggered a trap? What trap did I trigger? I don't know what's happening. But that other socket is empty now. Why? If I could please get out of here. I actually just wanted to put this away. Oh shit. Okay. If you fine folk can take care of those guys for me, that'd be great. I just want to get one of these guys down. Okay, there we go. Let's try to get this guy next. Get some stamina back. All right, we're getting there. I don't like the corruption. Don't like the gaining the corruption. Okay, got him. We're down to just one. Alright, we got him now. Leon really tanked it up. He did his job. That's just a regular brick. We'll leave that. we will take this. We'll take that. I think we've got enough ebony silk. We'll take those. We'll take that. Okay. Wait, did we? We didn't loot this guy. We'll take everything he owns, and we'll chop him up a little bit. Okay, we don't need any of that stuff. Maybe the bone. If we get some glowing goop, we can repair our one torch, but we don't need the putrid meat. Okay. Let's take a look here at your inventory. Do I got any more stone on me? No. Alright, I think that we have checked everyone that we need to. Oh, look at this. What do we got here? That's a sweet skull. I'll turn around here. Oh, those are some sweet skulls as well. I want to find those monsters. And a walrus? Okay. Let's, I'm not sure which door we came in, so let's open this one up and take a look. Let's close that one. No, we'll go in there. Why? Why you hurt me like that? Alright. Let's get some stamina back, please. Okay. We'll take your items. We'll take that. Let's give you a little bit of a hacking. And we'll take a look around. See what we got here. We don't need any of that junk. Another big bed. These guys all have really nice big beds. And nice stone pillows. Those look comfortable. We don't need that. Okay. We can go. We can get out of here. Need to eat some food, drink some liquid there. Alright. What I'm afraid of is that with those other ones disappeared, that it's not going to work, but we'll see. Because trap activated. 2 traps activated. So I need to go grab those all again and put them down all at once. It doesn't stay there? That's annoying. Oh no. Oh, it opened up. Oh, that guy, that was a good tumble too. Impressed with some of the tumbles, especially these undead guys. I think that they'd be a little rusty. Maybe not as limber as they once used to be, but those tumbles are pretty amazing. So we gotta watch out for these traps. I don't want to hit those traps, if possible. So that's the way out. We're leaving this place. That's the direction we'll come from. So we'll head down here. traps. Must watch out for I think those are traps too. And those are definitely traps. Can we go this way, please? Oh, they trigger it. And so does the enemies apparently. Okay. I just want to see what this has here. Oh, glowing goop. There we go. How long will that poison last? Okay, it looks like it disappeared. Oh, he didn't trigger that trap. Look at these giant chains. What they have locked up here? Anything? Some more glowing goop. So we'll take that. Can we jump over that? Good. You guys take over from there. What is this? Black Lotus powder? We'll go ahead and take some of that. I feel like that is one of the more rare ones. Oh, there's an upstairs. Oh my goodness. I almost stepped on that. Oh, you did step on it. We can take that stuff out. Trapdoors? These companions. Oh, I was gonna say these companions of mine step on every trap, and then I go and I step on one. We want that. There's a key. I'm guessing we definitely want that. We'll take that as well. Can we go this way? Got a little bit poisoned, but not too much. Ooh, it got me. Right on my foot a little bit. Just barely skimmed my boots on it. Huh. Okay. We'll take the hardened brick. Whee! That was fun. Oh, I wonder. Nice. Another key here. We'll take that as well. We'll take all of that. Yeah, we'll take all of that. Oh, there's a trap there. Is there no soft way down? That works. Okay. 2 keys. We came from that way, so there's that route there. I don't know what's over there. We've checked out that room, so there's this room here. There's another pressure plate there. No, nothing to fly up to there, so I don't think we want that one. Take those out of there. I think that was it in here. Nothing else to be seen. Oh, almost stepped on that. Okay, let's see. Is this open? Key to the arena.
Ancients left their mark all over these lands. This place is one of theirs.
Yep. Does not belong to us. Let's give her that. What? Why didn't she take that? And you can hold on to some of these items as well. Alright. Let's continue down this way then. That did not feel so great. Little bit of a trap here. But we can go that way. Must get out of the poison. We don't need any of that. I don't know if there's really... Oh, there's some stairs here. There is a reason to go in here. For some of those items too. I think we might have enough of some of that stuff. We can get more of the padding, I guess, because I can just stack that. And maybe the layered silk. Because she can keep holding on to that padding, but some of the other stuff I'm not going to be picking up anymore. Get him. Yeah. Rhea's really getting into it. Doing the pig calls. We'll take that stuff there. Oh, that might be the key to the arena there. Okay. Let's get rid of most of this bone, because we definitely don't need that much. And we definitely don't need all of this. Where did the rest of that bone go? Oh. I see what happened. Okay. Get rid of those. I think that we've got enough demon blood, so let's just get rid of that. We've got enough explosive heads. We don't need the silver stone. I guess we'll keep the steel bar. Okay. Let's... Oh yeah, so what was that key that we picked up? Is it going to be down here at the bottom? It was this one here. Key to the arena, okay. Rusted key, and ancient key. I don't know if the ancient key came from here, but the two rusted keys definitely did. Oh my goodness, I saw that and that. But I was locked on the guy, so I ran in a little semicircle and stepped on the other trap. We don't need those radiant bits. I don't even know what we use those for. What do we got in here? I'll take that. There's a rusted key there. I'll take that, and I'll actually take the golden lotus. I think that is it up here. Oh. Did I ever check this chest? I did not. We'll take all of that stuff. And did we go up this side? I can't remember. Doesn't look like it. Missed me. Now he's got to look at the wall there. He caught me while I was looking at the inventory. Caught shopping. Oh, some more glowing goop. We'll take that. We can kill this guy over here.
So I can carve it on your pyre.
I think that we can leave everything else. Okay. Any chests? Oh my god. Any chests up here? Here's a chest. And there's a rusted key. Take that. Okay, so we've got 4 rusted keys now. Yeah, 4 of them. I don't know how many there are, but 4 seems pretty good. Seems like a pretty round number. So that might be all of them. I don't know. I don't see any more guys for us to kill. Wait. We came in that way, right? Yeah. And there's nowhere else to go down that way. So we go back. Okay. All right. Now we go in here. Let's drink a little bit. And this liquid, we are going through our water. Let's unlock this. And avoid the traps. I don't know why I felt necessary to test that, but I did. So this lady here is quite our torch is gonna break. That's fine. Because we can equip this one. And we can actually repair this one now. Anyway, she's probably the toughest boss in the game as far as just damage output. I don't think there's anyone that does more damage than she does, so gotta make sure we don't get hit by her. But she can be staggered, and so that is going to probably be how we win the fight. Attack. Even our thralls, you see? Even our thralls take a decent amount of damage from her. But as long as you can keep her from attacking you, then you should be okay. But if we get hit by one of her combos, we would be done for. It would be over just from one combo of hers. Can we hack her up? Get a heart from her or something? No hearts. Okay. Where did that human flesh go? We don't need that. Alright, easy enough. Anything else in here? So I think that way is the way that we want to go to get out of here. Or not to get out of here, but to continue to progress. I think. What's over here? Or maybe that's the way to progress. It's really hard to say. Anything this way? Anything back here? Doesn't look like it. Okay, so that is looking spooky and cold. What's this other side look like? We don't need our torch. I'm curious, can I? Oh! Well, there you go. Where did we... There's rocks back there? What rocks? What rocks did I miss back there, confused Santa? Some demons over here. Oh. What is this? The Arena Champions armor? I like that. Guy lunged at me. Oh, there's a chest. I don't want that. Got enough of that stuff. Okay, let's mount back up here. Don't see anything in that corner.
The ancients.
No,
left their
I've
mark
got
all
a
over
lot
these
of 'em.
lands. This place is one of theirs.
Yeah, it seems like I can, especially if I just come back here, if I want to farm them, I could do that. I'm just carrying a ton of stuff right now. It's gotten to the point where I'm just kind of managing what I carry. But yeah, if we need more repair kits, then we can always come back. Some black ice. I've got a ton of them back at our base anyways right now. Is this the Fortress of Solitude? Ooh, some spiders. Don't do it. Oh, you got me. I was just out of range, like 1 inch away. Look at these things. These undead shalebacks. And undead hyenas. It's a little bit gross in here. Let's get the torch back out. What are we? There's a big old fireplace. Oh, there's a chest. I don't need the coin. Oh, another chest here. More coin. Alright. Let's keep going. What was that? I just saw something over there. Looked like a giant tail, and I hear something stomping around. Not again. Alright, we dodged that one. Oh, got me from behind. I had to abandon the Interlude Hoarder. After coming straight here after the silver mine, I was forced to abandon the loot hoarder. I can't carry it all. Well, I could. I'm built to carry it all, but I don't want to carry it all. Because I want to be able to ride my mount too. What was... Oh, is this some... Oh, some more shalebacks. Whoa. Oh, it's a boss. He's got some sweet horns on his head. Oh, I'm out of stam. Please, help me out here, friends. Whoa, Freya. Go easy on the guy, jeez. She launched that guy. Well, he didn't have anything. What a waste. I don't need that stuff. Anything else in here? Oh, more. What is that? There's like something glitching through the wall. Missed. And then I stab him in the face. It's a little stab in the side of the head. Alright, so we know we don't. That was quite the death cry there. We know we don't need to loot those guys. They have nothing for us, it appears. But we will take these daggers. Some sweet legendary daggers. How many? We got 2 skeleton keys left. I was not expecting to find an epic or legendary chest in here, in this room. That was an interesting placement for that. A giant dead rhino. Its throat has been ripped out, it looks like. That's nice. Nothing in there. What is glitching through that wall? I mean, there's nothing over here. Oh, here's another cave. Some giant mammoths in there. Okay. Go ahead, get them. Go over there. Do your worst. I'm gonna take a look around while you guys deal with that. Got some chests over here. Sounds like Freya's having a good time. Is that a silver bar? It is. I don't need a silver bar. Don't need the gold. Don't need that. We will take this stuff. Oh, and that alchemical base. We'll take the empty flasks. Wait, was that hardened leather? Yeah, we'll take the hardened leather. So those are just mammoths. They're probably just going to give us thick hide and meat, so I'm not too worried about that. Alright. More coin. And that's it in this little cave. Okay. I was trying to remember which side we came from, but there was the answer over there. So we need to go back that way, but what is going on in here? There's like something stomping around in that wall. Yeah, I just saw it again. Huh. That's weird. Maybe we'll find out what it is. It's like, it seems like it's like right in this wall. Okay, well, we'll keep going and maybe there's another entrance somewhere we can find out what that is. In the meantime, we'll just murder some spiders. Alright, nothing else. And looks like this is the boss. Alright, well, let's go in here. There was something back there. I wondered if there was something that was glitched in that wall. Unless there's another way in here. Look at this guy just standing here. Just waiting for us. You guys still got your buffs? Yeah. Alright. Go for it. He's got bleeds on him, so he can probably be poisoned too. Let's get these poisons stacked on him. Also get smashed just a little bit. Oh, he just kicking around those big old boots.
To the outlander!
Alright, he's agile for a large man. It seems like he's also rather rusted. We got a little bit of quickness in him.
So I can carve it on your pyre! So I can carve it on your pyre!
Alright. He's growing. Spine and bones cracking. How are we looking on him? Okay, he's going down. This guy's got a ton of health, but he's got 20 stacks of bleed and 10 stacks of poison. Oh, here we go. Around and around he goes. Where he stops, nobody knows. Let's get him. Keep those stacks up on him. No whirling dervish. So this boss here, I mean, I've come in here just solo and fought him, and he's really easy to fight. He just has a ton of health. Takes forever. Especially when you're by yourself. Coming in here with the thralls and having Freya doing enormous amounts of damage with the weapon I gave her does help out. And then of course the full stacks of blood, or of bleeding and poison, that helps. Alright, there we go, we got it. Let's take his goodies. Let's hack him up a little bit. Come on, just putrid meat? You gotta be kidding me. The Destroyer. Wow, that's not too bad. Oh, it's cursed. If we want to get a little bit of curse damage, we can, or a little bit of curse on us, we can equip that. If we want to do like a sorcerer build, or be able to cast some spells, we can use that. What was I looking for? Oh yeah, the putrid meat. Let's get rid of all this stuff. Drop all of that. Okay. Let's find our goodies in here. I think that's the way we came in. Or maybe this is the way we came in. Never mind. Oh. Or maybe that's the way we go out. I don't know. But let's click on this. The Godbreaker armor and Grandsmith, or Grandmaster Armorsmith. That's always good. Weapons Maker and Grandmaster Weaponsmith. I think that the thing that we wanted was one of those. Let's see here. I think it was this Master Weapon Fitting. Yeah, this here. This is the one that we've been waiting for. We've been holding off using those legendary weapons just so we can slap this sucker on there. That's good. We wanted that. And then what was the other thing? It was War Master Weapons or something, was that? Is that what it was? I don't know. We can find out about that later. Let's open these up. What do we got? Beck de Corbin? That's not too bad. Oh, we've already got some of those. I think we're out of keys now. Yeah. Alright, anything in these other little rooms? Removed a rusted key from our inventory. Oh, okay, so this is what the rusted keys are for. Oh, and it's just for some additional resources. Okay. So there's that one. Any others? Another rusted key. We'll just take that stuff out there. Guess I don't need the torch right now. Oh, trap. Just a random spike trap just sitting there. That goes, I guess, back into the dungeon, I think. We'll take that. Some of this stuff I don't want. Well, okay. We'll just take it. Fine. Is it these traps I'm hearing back here? What is that beeping sound? Looks like 4 was the magic number on those keys. Oh, there were more chests here. There were so many of these chests. Six chests in here. I want to remember that. Because we could just I think we could just like kind of streamline this run now. Because I think we keep the key. I don't know. We'll find out here in a second. If we keep that arena key, that'll be nice. Guess we can look here. Key to the arena. We still have it. Inner Sanctum key. I think that's the other one that we needed. So some of this stuff we can now just bypass as long as they stay in our inventory when we leave. Oh. Seems like there was thought there was something hidden around here. Why? Why do you do that? Leave me alone. Oh, maybe it was before we dropped off that. I think there was a little secret room there that you can get some more gold and stuff. But we don't need to worry about that. Wait. Yes, this is the way. Yeah, that's the way. I saw this guy under the door and it freaked me out for a second, thinking that we were heading the wrong way. Hey, what is this? Sorry. I just wanted to look at that book. Make sure I wasn't missing some emote or something. You don't have to get so upset. Oh, it's so glowy up here. We did it! We made it out. Okay, let's get out of here before they trap us. Come over here away from the prying eyes of those undead. I don't want them to see what we're going to do with our inventory. Okay. Are you okay, Freya? You break your arm in there? Freya's got a broken arm. And we can Still ride. Nice. Okay. So we want to head back now. We're pretty much at our limit for stuff we can carry. I think we can go out here. I think we can get out right up here. Let's go find out. Well, yeah, that was a pretty good run. We got 2 of the dungeons done. Next is the wine cellar, and I believe that the wine cellar is the last dungeon that we've got for this journey. So if we knock that one out, we will have that journey completed. That'll be nice. We have very few journeys left. Let's see here. If this is accurate, then there might be a path somewhere back here. I'm not, yeah, I'm not seeing a path back here. Oh, what's this? What now, you piece of filth? Okay. Yep, that's the way. I don't know if any of you guys have played Witcher 3, but cracks me up how he's always saying, "What now, you piece of filth?" You can get him like to spam that stuff. So rude. Calling people pieces of filth. Yeah, we did it. We made it. That was one of the most difficult things we've done this adventure today. Getting up that little bit of a cliff, but we did it. We've got so much coal. We don't need to even pick that up right now. We got thousands of coal. I'm very excited to fill our furnaces with all this coal. The bear, he's after us. Oh, he wants to become our follower, our friend even. Come on, this way. Follow me. Freya's still just... Wait. Look at, she's a sorcerer. She's floating. Freya is not aware, but she is indeed a magic user. Look at the... I never knew. Freya, I never knew. Now, where am I?
These lands remind me of home in the summertime.
Yeah, back when you practice your magic? When you practice casting your spells of levitation? I actually want to see if she'll do it across water. Will she do that across water? I want to find out. Look at her just next to Leon over there. Being like, yeah, you're running. Look at me. I don't have to waste my stamina on running. I can just float across the ground. Wouldn't that be nice? Alright, let's get over here. And find out whether or not she truly is a sorceress. I want to find out. I need the answer. we're gonna just ride by here for a moment. Let's take a short detour. And we're gonna test Freya for please? Please let me out. We're gonna oh my god. Okay. You forced my hand. Now I run by foot. Oh, and I get stuck on rocks myself. It's not much better. Okay, let's try this again. Oh, she ruined it. She knew that I was gonna test her for being a witch. And then she went back to normal. No witchcraft here. I'm just a normal fighter. Normal warrior. Yep. Dang it. Ruined. Oh well, I'm sure I'll catch her casting her spells at some point in the future. Alright, so you go here, and we will take all that junk off of you. You can go here. Level 14, coming along nicely. We will take... Actually, we're going to take, I think, all of the stuff off of you. And I believe we'll be taking everything off of you as well. Because we're going to throw some Tinker stuff on there. Those master fittings or whatever they are. Okay, let's take a look at what we've got here. Throw some of this coal in there. Throw some of that coal in there. We'll go ahead and throw that in there too. Some hardened bricks. And it feels like we had a little bit of stone consolidant. What about normal bricks? Do we have normal bricks in here? Thought we did. Don't see them now, but maybe they'll pop back up. Sometimes I miss them. Let's go ahead and... We don't have any ore for that. Okay. Come over here, throw these guys in there. What else we need for this? I don't know if we really... Oh, we have some hardened leather. We can put the armor scraps in there, that's fine. Okay, let's come over here to our Tinker's bench. Let's actually sort this by type. I think that'll be easier. Oh, we still had some padding. Okay. Where are these guys? Throw all of those in there. What was that? Is that a spider egg? Scorpion egg sac. Okay. We've got some treasure. Just one, I believe, that we picked up there. And then while we're at it... Okay, we know that one. Now we know that one. These two, though, we already know those, so we can get rid of that. And that is an elixir. Okay. Let's see. I think we've got a chest over here somewhere. Yes, this one. We can throw these body parts in there. We really need to start making some of these guys to clear some of this junk up. Did we get anything from... I don't think we got anything from there for that. Let's beat that box up. Brutalize it just a little bit. Let's see. Okay. I think that we are not going to have enough room in there. Oh, this is where I was putting all of the building material. Okay. Well, we're going to take that building material out of there, and we're going to actually put these weapons in there for now. That one we are going to recycle. No other weapons though? Okay. Let's go over here to our alchemy chest and throw our flowers in there. That we might put into the box. Any other of this stuff? That looks good. We'll go ahead and throw that stuff in there. In here we can throw these guys. Go ahead and get those last 11 cooking. Oh, we've got some more here. No, that's not. We want the oil. Take the oil out of there. The tar. The resin. We'll go ahead and actually take that out. Okay. We'll throw that oil in there for now. Wait a second. Well, let's see if we've got any in here already. We do not. What about in here? Okay, we had some in there. Glass flasks. We've got some of those guys over here. I'm just going to throw those water-filled flasks in there for now. Let's get our hides in here. Get that cooking. No, we don't need to put anything in there. Let's put those goodies in there. Do we got anything we can start cooking here? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Now we need this guy here. Throw all of that in there. Oh, there was some hardened bricks on us. What are you whispering about? What are you guys saying? They don't want to tell me. Okay, let's get, I guess, more of these crafting. Come over here. Throw the hardened brick in there. And then we've got a box. Is it this one over here? Yeah. This one here where we can throw these items. That we got to put in our other chest. This should probably go with our alchemy stuff. And so should this stuff here. Okay. Don't we have... Yeah, we've got a bunch of these radium gems in here. Okay, let's throw that in there and all this. Oh, what was that? Powder. Oh yeah, the powder corruption. It doesn't spoil, right? No. Just had to make sure. Oh, we've got some lovelies growing here. Guess we'll have to take that out before we can add that in. Out of my way. I gotta put Leon away. Come here, Leon. Leon 2. You're not even the original Leon. What level did you... He's at 19. Okay, he's almost maxed out. Nice. What else we got? Some bones. Let's go ahead. We got lots of bones. Let's go ahead and just grind these up. Spell page. Okay. Yep, we'll do a little bit of punching the air there. Throw this full. We're gonna need to put spell pages somewhere. I guess for now, I'll just put it here. Got some more potent compost. Okay. Now we got some food items to take care of. Oh, out of the way. Nothing. Wait. That can stack. Nice. No room for that in there. Let's get that feral flesh out of there. I think that's just about it. Oh yeah. Let's throw that in there. Okay. So we got all of that taken care of. Everything's sorted out there. Let's take a look here at our Tinker's bench and see, what was it, Grandmaster? Fencer, gliding. What was that thing called? Master weapon fitting. This is the one. Oil and star metal. And we got star metal. We can probably pull some out of here. Do we have any oil in here? No. No oil. But, I mean, we've got oil. If we need to get more, we can just grab it out of the press. Okay. Yes, let's make some of these. Let's make some master fittings. Alright, so we've got 4 fragments of power that we'll need to turn in at some point. We've got some master fittings here that we're going to throw on some stuff. I think we're in a pretty good spot though. We're doing pretty good here. Got some keys. Still need to go use the Rasmas. Oh, and then, yeah, we kept the Inner Sanctum and the key to the arena. So it looks like we can just bypass that stuff in the future. That'll make that run a lot faster if we want to go in there and just maybe hit up a bunch of those chests at the end. I wonder if we can loot those chests and leave. If we don't even have to kill the end boss. Be interesting to find out, I suppose. Um, what do we got stored away in these? Bunch of raw ash. Let's take this stuff out of here. We can go throw that in here. There we go. Up to 60 raw ash, it looks like. Not too much, but better than 0. Oh, I'm gonna put this in here as well. Oh wait, no, it's an elixir. Elixirs, this is full, right? Oh no, there was space for one item. We actually put this desert rum in there too. We'll keep the desert rum on us. It's been with us this whole time. We'll just keep it. Alright, so we're going to be wrapping things up here. I want to quickly run over here and just take a look. There were some things I wanted to look into, and I'll look into them off stream here. What was it? Oh yeah, this was bothering me here. I don't think there's anything we can do about fixing that. And what was it? Oh no, I was putting those foundations up here and it wasn't working out the way that I envisioned it. So I need to think about what we're doing here. And then the other thing we were doing, oh yeah, we were just waiting on, I think, some more insulated wood. No, we have some insulated wood. I think we just ran out of time. We wanted to go do some adventuring for the rest of the stream. So I think that we're good there. But yeah, this is overall, I think, looking pretty good. We'll keep working on it. And yeah, so let's wrap this up then. So today what we did, we worked on the base a little bit. We rebuilt the whole thing. So now we don't have these ledges that are under the ground over here, which makes me happy. Thought it wasn't going to bother me, but it was driving me a little nuts. So we fixed that. That's not a problem anymore. That's all rebuilt. And we went and we did the silver mine. And then we went and we did the War Master's dungeon. Got those. So now we've got left is the wine cellar, which is over here in Sepper Maru. So we'll be heading back there tomorrow. We'll stop by the unnamed city. So maybe we'll teleport to the unnamed city again like we did today and turn in those fragments that we've got. And then we can hit up the wine cellar. And also, if we remember, go to Razma's house while we're there. And we'll continue to work on the base. I'll think about what we're going to do with these areas here. And what we're going to do with the buildings up here. But I think we're going to go with some of the insulated wood look to contrast with our stone down here. We'll use some of the Numidian and possibly what is the other one? It's the foresty look. I can't remember what it's called. But anyways, we'll utilize those maybe for some of the roofing and stuff like that. But definitely the Numidian we'll be using. And yeah, we'll go there, finish off this Dungeon Delver. And we'll look at maybe working on some more of these. We got the Master Mason we can keep working on, and this Hardened Steelsmith. This stuff we can actually knock all the way out. Get that one checked off, and then we've only got a few more to go on this list. And then we'll have them all complete. Alright, so let's get this saved out of here. Make sure that we're all squared away here. Exit to main menu. Okay, looks good. Alright, well, yeah, so that's going to do it for today. And then, yeah, I'll be back tomorrow, same time. same time as we have been doing. If there's any changes, I will update the Discord if we have to change the time or if we can't stream for whatever reason. But I don't anticipate anything like that happening, so I think we're going to be good there. But you can always jump on the Discord. Let me drop the link here if I can. There you go. So there's a link for the Discord. You can join that. And you guys can utilize that. There's some channels in there. You want to post some stuff, you can, or if you just want to check it for the updated schedule, you can do that as well. Other than that, if you haven't already, go ahead and follow, subscribe, all that good stuff, so you can catch when I get online next. It's always nice for me and nice for you, so we can all get together again. Other than that, that's going to do it for me today. So you guys enjoy the rest of your day, and I will catch you tomorrow. All right.